Here's a look at the 11 o'clock advisory from the National Hurricane Center on Hurricane Tammy, now a Category 1 hurricane, so it is weakening. It is also interacting with a front, and it's becoming extra tropical. And eventually, it could actually become post-tropical, and then it might even pick up some tropical characteristics again. Also, how confusing of a cone is this? It's heading right now to the north-northeast. It is expected to start to move to the west and then curve back to the east before it ever reaches Bermuda. So we'll keep an eye on Tammy. A lot going on there. A lot went on last night when it intensified into a strong Category 2, almost a Category 3 hurricane, and intensity models did not pick up on that. So that was something to watch last night. But the other thing that a lot of us had our eyes on, Otis, Hurricane Otis, which intensified from a tropical storm to a Category 5 hurricane in 12 hours before making landfall in Mexico. And the worst part about this is that that was not forecast either. Intensity models did not pick up on that. And then we had it forecasted, the National Hurricane Center did, to make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane, and it was a Category 5. So what happened with this? Well, one, the hurricane passed over very warm waters, and we know that warm water is energy for these hurricanes to quickly intensify. So that had more energy for it to strengthen. It was also a small hurricane, and small hurricanes, one, can quickly intensify or quickly weaken, and also models have trouble picking up on those small hurricanes as well. And finally, there was a dip in the jet stream, a trough nearby, and that helped to ventilate the storm as well and help it quickly intensify. So track models have gotten really good in the past several years. We feel confident when it comes to where a hurricane might go. But unfortunately, intensity, when it comes to rapid intensification, there's still work to be done there when it comes to those intensity models. Back home, we are tracking showers, coastal showers still moving to the west, pushing towards the coast. Right now, we had a little bit of activity that just moved over places near Marineland, Crescent Beach, Butler Beach, up towards St. Augustine, and we have some more still that are pushing towards places like Fernandina Beach, down towards Ponte Vedra Beach. Now, we have a bit of a breeze still along the coast, a bit calmer inland. Temperatures are mild out there, sitting in the 60s and the 70s still. Overnight tonight, very similar to last night. Lows either side of 65 degrees with a few showers out there. Then on Thursday, another day near 80. Isolated sprinkles, breezy, very similar to today. For the coast, we do have a high rip current risk. Breakers close to 6 feet, seas 5 to 7 feet, means there's a small craft advisory in effect all the way until 11 a.m. on Friday. Then we could be dealing with some minor coastal flooding Thursday through the weekend. That is mainly for the St. Johns River Basin. Lots going on this weekend. Marineland Monster Mash in the evening hours Friday and Saturday. Comfortable, also comfortable start to your tailgating for Florida, Georgia, but be aware it's going to be very warm during the game, especially in the bank, feeling like the upper 80s. A cold front will arrive by Halloween.